Hello, I'm Karen Lecky-Springer of the Lecky-Springer Music Studio, and today I'm going to present a short tutorial on how to sing When the Saints Go Marching In, an African-American spiritual arranged by Forrest Kinney. It is out of the Royal Conservatory's Voice Repertoire 2019 edition, the Prep Level. And we're going to start this session by simply speaking through the words in rhythm. All right, so if you have your music in front of you, you'll be taking a look at this, and it's important to know when you are coming in. You'll notice on this first page, you have 2 full measures of rest, and then you're coming in on the 3rd measure. And so as we read through these words, we're going to be reading this line, and then we jump here, go here, across, here, and across, here, and across, and then we jump up to the next page on the top and go across this way and continue reading all the way down until we hit the double bar line at the end, which means we are finished with the song. So the first step of this is I am going to read through the text in rhythm, and I want you to repeat after me. All right? So here I will give you a few beats before we come in. We've got 2.5 measures before we come in, and then we will speak through the rhythm. All right, so if I count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Oh, when the saints, your turn. My turn. Go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the trumpet sounds its call. When the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching, saints go marching, saints go marching in. Saints go marching, saints go marching in. Wonderful. So the next step for you, if you're watching this at home, is to pause this tape. I would like for you to take some time to go back and repeat that with us over and over again until you feel really comfortable with the notes, or not necessarily the notes, sorry, the rhythms, when you feel comfortable speaking through the text on rhythms. After you've done that a few times, then you can come back and go on to this next section. Now we are going to speak through it together in rhythm, the entire piece. Remember, we're not singing, but we're speaking, and we're speaking in a nice supported voice so that when we go to sing, it carries into the singing voice really easily. All right, so again, you have a couple measures of intro, so I will count those out for you, and then we are going to speak through the entire thing in rhythm together. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints go marching, saints go marching, saints go marching in. Wonderful. Good. So if you've gotten through this part, now I would like for you to pause the tape again and go repeat this a few times on your own and see if you can pay attention to some of the dynamic markings even as you're speaking it. So for example, dynamics are how loud or how soft we are singing or playing the music. And here I see something called an MF, means mezzo forte or medium loud, kind of loud, but not as loud as you feel like you could sing. And you're going to stay there until here. When the saints go marching in, there's an F, curly F, forte. Forte means we're singing it fairly loudly. All right? And back to mezzo forte here. And here on the second page, we start singing forte again. And here I see an MP above the word, oh, how I want to be in that number. That means you get mezzo quiet, mezzo piano, medium soft. And this little word here, C-R-E-S-C with a period, is abbreviation for crescendo. And that means you're going to gradually get louder. When the saints go marching, and forte, saints go marching in, off. So you get nice and strong at the end there. All right, so take your time, pause, rewind, and do that a few times with the dynamics in mind too. Once you've hit that point, it is now time for us to do a call and response with the notes and the pitches through here. So I'm going to give us our little intro here, just the right hand for you so you can kind of hear where that goes. And then we will sing back and forth. I will repeat. We'll go back and forth. Call and response. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, when the saints, go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. 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 Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the trumpet sounds its call. Sounds its call. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching, saints go marching, saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Awesome. Yeah, I played a wrong note just at the end. I tripped, but it goes right up here to that. Saints go marching in. And you'll end that nice and strong all the way through the end. Good. So at this point, if you're watching this at home, I'd like for you to pause the tape again and go back and sing all the way through with me repeating. And when you feel comfortable with those notes and you're not making any mistakes with the repetition, the call and response, that would be the time then that you can come back to this next section where we are going to sing all the way through together and trying to pay attention to those dynamic marks as we go through. And then after that, we'll take the last step and play with the accompaniment track and sing together with that. So this is just going to be mainly our voices, and I'm going to run all the way through from the start. Here are your intros. Here's your intro. 1, 2, 3. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints go marching, saints go marching, saints go marching in. Wonderful. Well, I hope that you had a fun time singing through that all the way through, paying close attention to some of those dynamics. It makes it really fun when we go from quiet, oh, how I want to be, and then in dun, 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 dun at the end. It's so much fun exploring the vocal colors and the vocal sounds that you can make, almost like you're a trumpet as you go through that. All right, for this last step, I'm going to make sure that my sound bar is turned on here, and I'm going to play the accompaniment track. That this is also available on your portal, the student portal. If you're a student, you can play along with this here. Now, all right, so I will play the accompaniment track and sing together. Again, do not come to this part of the tape until you feel comfortable singing all the way through without accompaniment on your own and not making mistakes with notes or pitches or rhythms or entrances. Then you can come back in and add the accompaniment track and have fun with that. All right, here we go. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the trumpet sounds its call. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number when the saints go marching, saints go marching, saints go marching in. Thank you.